Hi there, it's Clint with Clint's Classic World. I'm here working on the 71 Challenger RT. Still working this thing out, trying to work out, just get all the stuff out of it, tear it down so we can rebuild it. The faster I tear it down, the faster I can rebuild it. Okay, anyways. So working on this, and let's just keep on going. Subscribe to my channel and watch me tear this sucker apart so we can get the restoration on. So here we are. As you can see, there's a coil right here. So I've got to get that coil. There's a lot of stuff I've got to get loose here on this engine, and gonna get this engine out. I'm gonna have to empty all the fluids in the radiator, get the fan out, just one step at a time. So it's gonna take some time, so just get on it, and the faster I get on it, the faster it gets done. What is this? This is way wrong. Work on the shroud. Fan shroud in here. Get this thing out. Or get it so we can get the fan out. Get all that loose. And pull the engine. The radiator out, so I gotta get this fan shroud out of here and get it loose. Alright, it's coming loose. Wrong stuff. Fan loose. Let's empty the fluids. Sucker up. More. There we go. Like pliers or something might help sometimes to get this loose, especially when you got a bad arm like me since I just had surgery. Get a couple taps on the end with the hammer sometimes works too. Get started. There it goes. There it is. Drain that fluid out of this sucker. Make sure your radiator cap is loosened when you do this too, so release pressure up top. Okay, so got the fluid out. Tightened it back up right here a little bit. You can see a little drip in there. While it's up in the air, it's time to go ahead and let's get this hose off. So gonna work on that next. Then we'll go back up top and get the other hoses off top. Come back to anything underneath a little bit later. Well, looks like we're gonna need to undo some of these transmission lines right here and down there. See over there. So get those undone from the radiator down here while we're here, and then we can get ready to take the radiator out from up top. Well, so it's going to take a 5/8 and a half, it looks like, to undo these. So we want to get these to both here, hold it down, and we're going to want to loosen that up. So let's see if we can do that here. Oh, there we go. Got it. It's loosening. There we go. Loosen it by hand now. Okay. Oh, it's leaking some fluid. A little tranny fluid there. It's gonna be tranny fluid. There it is. There's your tranny fluid. Okay, let's get this radiator out. 7/16. So on the radiator, unbolt the bottom one, but don't take it all the way out. Just take that bolt. Just get that bolt, because normally the bottom bolt just kind of holds it in place. It just sits on it. It really doesn't. It's not something you need to. That you can tighten. You have to tighten when you're taking it off, or completely take out. So you can just lift it off of that bolt. That's what I'm talking about here. So anyways, I'm gonna get these bottom two loose, and then take off this upper radiator hose. All right, it's coming. It's actually already loose down there, so that's good. Alright, now let's take this. It's another flathead. We need to get a flathead here to loosen this. Actually, let's loosen the top first. The radiator cap completely off. I had it already. The pressure was already out. I loosened it a little bit earlier. Use either a flathead screwdriver, or you can use a nut driver. Get the right size driver on here, but this comes off with no problem with the flathead. So as long as that works, you're in good shape. Got it. Okay, so I can slide that up there. Trusty razor blade. Go here. This is just so much. I mean, I can try to get it off here. It's kind of sticking, so. Then I'm like, okay, if it's not going to come out easily, then we'll just razor blade it. Get in there, push down. Just razor blade that thing. There you go. Then you put your screwdriver in there. That deal, there you go, it pops it open. There you go. Pops right off, look at that. So there we go. It's already loose. Okay, here we go. One bolt loose. There we go. All right, it's coming loose. Hoping I can just unscrew it with my fingertips at this point, but it's still giving me a hard time. It's not the right bolt. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's already ready to come out. It may leak a little bit, but I'll take this side out.
You gonna pull it straight up on both sides at the same time? Or what? Yep.
Coming. Got it?
Yep.
Got it? Got it underneath it? Okay. Set it down. That should be fine right there for now. Thank you. That's what I needed. Thank you. That's it. That's it. The fan, now the fan shroud comes out. I had that already loose on purpose.